Y'all already see the title. Y'all already see the thumbnail. Not gonna waste none of y'all time. So let's get straight into it.
Where you from?
Everybody looking. He look back like everything. He said, hold on. She look good. She look good too. I think that's obvious though.
You talking money, need a hearing aid. You talking about me, I don't see a shade.
I'm from Houston. Houston definitely do got some beautiful women out here. I can attest to that. And I guess she one of them.
I think you're walking into your best chapter yet. And finally, you're going to see.
The pack. Give me. Outfit number 1. Okay, you guys.
See, nobody's gonna tell us this, but girl, let me hold your hand. Some of us need to unfollow that girl that we low-key idolize. Yeah, the one that's always soft life thing, posting her trips, bags, perfect routine, perfect relationship, because it's secretly messing with your mind. I'm talking to you if every time you watch her content, you feel behind. You start comparing and you feel like you're just not doing enough or something's wrong. That's not inspiration, that's spiritual sabotage, and the enemy is using it. So let me break this down with love. Number 1, not everyone is sharing their reality. Most of what you see is edited, highlighted reels. Number 2.
That's a fact. Y'all should know this by now though. I'm expecting that everybody that's watching this video know this already. If not, well, you learning.
The devil knows that he cannot stop your purpose, but if he can make you feel behind, feel less than, feel like God skipped you, then he wins. And number 3,
Facts. Move at your own pace. I just struggled with that at many times until I've just come to the realization, I don't know how long ago, it's been a minute. You just gotta move at your own pace. Just make sure you're moving though. Move at your own pace. Don't allow things to start making you feel envious. But if you want something and you truly do want it, and you just keep working. Just put your head down and work and dig.
if content makes you feel drained, anxious, or start being ungrateful for your current life, then that's your sign. Hit that unfollow, not from hate, but for your own healing. Start guarding your peace like your life depends on it, because spiritually, it does.
Definitely been big on that for like the past 2.5 years, for sure. Guarding your peace, for sure. For sure.
Unfollow, detox, pray, and remember, your timeline does not determine your destiny. God does. Love you. Bye.
100% agree. I agree with that message.
I don't see no point in following IG models and baddies. Like, yeah, they be cool to look at, but like, nigga, what's the point? Like, some of y'all be taking it to the extreme. Y'all be commenting and DMing them.
I ain't gonna lie. I do follow a couple of IG baddies. I'm not gonna lie. I probably do need to unfollow them more, because it really has no point. I occasionally see they post, and if they bouncing that, you know what I'm saying, if they whoop, I say, ooh, I like how they look, and I might double tap. But that's about as far as that go with me. Now, what he just said with the DM and whoopty whoop, I don't know, boy. I don't know. Some niggas just call it shooting a shot. Hey, to each their own. I ain't did no crazy like that. They got hella followers, hella people. She coming on for all that validation. You think I'm about to be another nigga just in her DM, and I think I'm about to be the one that's about to say something so smooth? If you don't get out of here. Get out of here. So I understand his point on that. I might have to I done unfollowed her a lot for sure already, but I might have to just go and just clean it off. Cause I see that, and then I see motivational stuff, and that really be what I be want to see. But in the midst of it, you know, it might be a post here and there that I'd be like, ooh, okay. But I might need to go on and just get them off my timeline.
Like, bro, think about everybody that's in their DM. How they gonna see your shit? Not to mention, they don't provide no substance. They not giving you no information or nothing. They just cool to look at. And the thing is, they just be people who just take pictures and show their ass. So really, bro, you really lustful.
That's a fact.
And
that's a fact. I ain't gonna lie, it do be turning me up a little bit. I see that, I be ready to. For real. Hold on, let me close the door real quick. And I'm not editing that out. Y'all niggas gotta have some patience with me. Nah, I'm just playing.
And you really a big fan that would never meet them. Not to mention, if you got a girlfriend and that's what you do, bro, that shit disrespectful as and that's the same way vice versa.
Man, listen. We
Once again, I agree with that message.
got a lot to unpack on this one, and I know this was just some brief clips, and you guys saw the little intro videos there of some.
Them hoes was fine though, and they for sure can get knocked down. But they know that. They already know. You know what I'm saying? You see how everybody was looking.
Some of those baddies.
Ain't gonna lie, that'd be a humbling for their ass if everybody just start unfollowing them. They start losing followers. That'd be crazy.
Booty models, if you will. But this is true. This is real talk. This is real talk in terms of you guys having your whole news feed filled up with baddies and your For You page, or I forgot what it's called on Instagram when you go to your search thing or whatever. It's gonna keep showing, the algorithm's gonna keep showing you booty models and things like that. And it's not really good for you. I mean, because at the end of the day, you're putting yourself in a place like, oh my goodness, this is all these beautiful women. And if you are in a relationship and you're seeing stuff like this, it makes you want to be like, I could do better at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking to the guys right now, even though this applies to women as well. Because a lot of you women,
I feel like women do that a lot. I ain't gonna lie, boy. They see people go on a beautiful date or something like that, and y'all could have just went on a great date, something cool. And see, why can't we do this? Why can't we? You said why can't we go to Thailand 2 times a month at least? And, I don't know. Ain't all women ain't like that though, and it go both ways. So he right about that. It goes both ways.
Women start feeling a certain type of way when you start seeing other women taking these trips, traveling all over the world, and you're like, well, my man should be doing this, and that hypergamous nature kicks in, and you're like, he's not doing enough. Somebody's taking her out. She's living this life, and a lot of times, as the young lady said in the beginning, it's just a highlight reel. You don't know what that woman has got going on. You don't know how unhappy that woman is, and a lot of us are comparing ourselves to people we see online. A lot of y'all ladies especially. That's why you guys are getting this surgery. That's why a lot of you are passing away. That's why a lot of you are having complications.
Yeah, I don't be trying to hear all that. I'm getting this for me. What, you gonna go get a BBL and put it for you? You better go through all that pain for you? Okay. I understand they got something to do with you because like self-esteem, but what is that for? Because if you was in this world by yourself, you wouldn't care about no self-esteem. It's for the people that you know you want to see you a certain type of way. To me, that's just real. Like I don't know. I do know, but I'm just like, that's just weird to me.
That's why a lot of you are having relationship issues because of these things that you see, and it is completely unrealistic. I forgot Buddy's name. He's from Texas, if I'm not mistaken, but he says that social media like this has ruined a lot of relationships for both men and women. Men, you get to see women from all over the world. You get on the hub and XVids and all this stuff, you get to see women in all their nether regions and whatnot, and you start thinking, I got a chance, or I can DM her, or I can message her. And newsflash, as bro said right here, you got millions of these women on here, and they're never gonna read your message. They're not offering any benefit. They're not adding anything to your life.
That's a crazy angle. Whoever took that video, that's a crazy angle, and you know that is.
Other than something that you can spank it to, but nah. You
gotta. Some of y'all niggas watching this video right now saying how you should unfollow and block, and some of y'all looking at this and y'all about to, yeah, let's go get to it. Nah, for real.
Understand. If women weren't already vain before, once they actually get to the point where you got guys looking at them and you got guys doing these different sending them messages and all these different things like that, it is completely on. It is completely on. You will never have a chance, for lack of a better term, unless you know these women personally. And a lot of you do know these women personally. A lot of you do know they live in a shoebox, don't have much going on in their life, and that's just that.
Facts. A lot of it, that's why you should focus on running your own race. People be sometimes further ahead than the person that they idolizing. But they be like, but this person's got this car and this person has got. You don't know how much they paying. You don't know how much money they got in their account. You don't know how much in debt they is, or if they not in debt. You don't know their struggles, to where if you were to switch spots with them, you would most likely be like, put me back to being me. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, you probably got more peace than that person might have. You know what I'm saying? Or that in that situation that took that trip, that you thinking like, man, they could have had that trip straight off all credit. And some of them probably committing fraud, trying to get it off their credit cards and saying they didn't really buy what they bought and what. Come on, bro. Like, run your own race. Run your own race.
These women, all they have to do, they can get online, show their buns off, something that they may not even, they were just born that way. They didn't even have to work for anything. Some of them have had to work for it. But a lot of women know what they're doing. They objectify themselves and they talk trash about calling you a creep, calling you. So that is a common theme that we tend to see. These women will objectify themselves. They'll do anything to get a like, even if they aren't making any money. They're getting a dopamine hit off it, and a lot of them aren't making any real money. You have a few of them that are on here, and a lot of you guys are subscribing to a lot of their fans, and the only way to get in contact with them is behind a paywall, and they're still ignoring you. You feel me? They're still ignoring you. They're not paying you any attention. They're not going to give you the time of day. But a lot of you are hoping for that one miracle that she may want to talk to you or go out on a date. You guys are on the other side of the country. You guys are in other countries.
Praying for that opportunity. Just straight up praying for it. Brother, pray for some strength to get past that phase and get to it, and put that energy into you. Put that sexual energy into you. If you sitting there lusting that, put it into you. And don't be talking weird. Go do some push-ups. Go hoop. Go run some routes. You know what I'm saying? If you active, if it's something you working on, start that channel. Put that energy into that channel. Like, it's a whole bunch of stuff where you can put that energy besides wasting it, and you know what I'm saying, just putting yourself in a worse mood later on, or just basically killing your ambition, or just putting. It's just a lot. It's a lot.
Giving these women free attention. These women be having tons of followers. And as I said, a lot of these women, since I moved to Atlanta, they're working your basic jobs. If they're
granted, again, I'm definitely part of that when it comes to following some of them and liking a picture here and there when I come across it or a vid. The DMing though, that is crazy. That's absolutely astronomical. You're supposed to think about it on all ends. So I'm not gonna count myself out, but the DMing is crazy. I don't even know why people even think that, like, you DMing them thinking they're gonna respond. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
Working jobs, they're working at.
And some of them, when they do respond to people, it don't even be them. If y'all heard of that, it'd be like people running their accounts and stuff like that.
Fast food, front desks, waitressing, things like that. Leasing offices where they have a clerical job and they're making slightly above minimum wage. I'm just saying, like, this is some real ish right here, guys. Just think about it. So ladies, wake up. There's nothing wrong with unfollowing someone if it disturbs your peace. She's spot on when she said that. And that's the same thing when you break up with someone or someone that you were.
Yeah, for girls, I get that, disturbing your peace, like moving your mind, but they gonna be fighting. For dudes, it's probably a little different because they fighting that lust. That's tough. That's tough.
Trying to get at, right? And they ignore you or shoot you down. Unfollow them. That way, out of sight, out of mind. And some women try to call you, oh, you're being petty just because I wouldn't respond to you. What's it to you?
What's it to you? If you care so much, then why didn't you respond? I'm just saying, if you care about my follow so much, why didn't you respond to me? You just wanted me to just be a fan? Because you clearly wasn't following. You know what I'm saying? If you in a situation with the IG models, they most likely not following you back, my nigga. Like, you gotta have some self-respect. You know what I'm saying?
You see a lot of women comment that on social media. I left him on red such and such, then he blocked me or he unfollowed me.
Imagine exposing a nigga saying that you left him on red. And then, come on, bro.
Why should I continue to follow you? Why should I continue to follow you?
Because you want me to just sit here and watch what you post and like it and comment on your pictures and then swipe up and woo do. No. It don't work like that, my nigga. It don't work like that.
There's nothing wrong with that. If you broke up with a girl or whatever.
And it's okay if that has happened to you. It's okay. Just do better. Just do better. You know what I'm saying? Get up. Get to walking again and do better next time.
Unfollow her. That's less things you have to deal with. You'll get over it. Same thing with all these baddies. You'll get over it. Now, some of you who are mature enough, or I don't even want to say mature enough, you can follow somebody because you look at it as inspiration, right? Dudes, I don't know what kind of inspiration. I mean, you could say that this is the type of woman I want to be with one day. But if all you're looking at is beauty.
I get what you're saying. I'm talking about like when I see certain things like motivational stuff. If I see somebody like with a physique that I'm like, oh yeah, I love to work towards that. That help motivate me to, oh yeah, let's continue to work out. Let's continue, yeah, stuff like that. It's rad. If I see a woman on Instagram and I'm saying, yeah, that's inspired. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Seeing pretty girls in the gym, that do help push me to do another rep, or you know what I'm saying, or to keep running, or to whatever I'm doing in the gym. I see a baddie in that bed. That's gonna make, hey, lock in. That's I ain't gonna lie. It's just not. It's just something in me.
And she's showing you a bunch of pics of her buns and breasts. What else is she adding? This woman may not even be a good woman. She may have a smell to her. She may be awful in bed. She may be awful. She doesn't cook clean, nothing. Not positive. It's only about what you can do for her. And if that's how you want to live your life, man, I don't know, fellas. Go for it. I'll leave you to it to decide your own fate when you're dealing with these IG booty models and baddies. Because trust me.
I never heard nobody call it that, IG booty models.
Tons of dudes, unless you have a blue check or you're for sure a celebrity, she's not responding to you. That's how women are, bro. Get to the point, how Mike or Rashid said, you have to qualify yourself. You get to a point where you qualify yourself where you don't have to do much. You just show up and a woman is all trying to get at you. That's how it should be. But the way this world is now, guys, women get so much attention, it's crazy, man. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this. Comment below. Like, share.
Y'all go support everything J.R. Wisdom has going on. Go support everything he has going on. He's an amazing content creator. Truly. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Binge watch the rest of the videos on the channel. Y'all stay blessed until I see y'all in the next one. Peace.